With just my eyes, I am able to communicate with the outside world. The Scott Mackler Fund helps provide these devices to the people that need them.
There'd be big lipstick marks.
ALS is important to Maureen because she knows the devastation that this disease causes, both as a nurse and as a former caregiver.
It's great that my mom's being honored by the ALS Association. I really think that she deserves this, and she's doing her best to spread awareness.
I've known Sarah for over a decade now as she's been living with ALS, and she has used her story to make a difference in other people's lives.
I was diagnosed with ALS in 2009. At the time, there wasn't as much hope as there is now. So advocacy has definitely played a part in that. I've been able to see my children grow up, and I've had this time to spend with them and to advocate. So when we go to Harrisburg and advocate for funding, it's so important to let the senators and representatives know what it's like to live with ALS, and so that they have a firm understanding of the challenges that we face. To sneeze.
As a kid, I remember, telling all my friends about ALS and Lou Gehrig's disease, and then as the years went on, I went to Harrisburg with her one year, and that was a lot of fun to talk to representatives and really feel like I was making an impact.
When Sarah first got involved in ALS advocacy over a decade ago, the state approved $300,000 for ALS care. This year, the state approved over $1.5 million for ALS care. Sarah set an example that is directly improving people's lives today and in the future. And that is a legacy that we can all be proud of and we should all strive for.
I am so honored to hear that the Macklers are being given this distinguished award. The advent of the Scott Mackler program was such a turning point for people with ALS in the greater Philadelphia area because most of these assistive technology devices are not covered under insurance. So the only stream for people to get a communication device was from the chapter, and we could have not done it without the Mackler Fund.
The decline in, his ability to talk, and it's been a tough thing, but because of the technology, it's made communication so much easier, and it is really vital to his care, I believe now. I mean, it's, when we're out and he's not able to communicate, tell me something, he's able to do it with his computer.
The technology keeps getting better, and this is now my second device. I can't thank the Mackler family enough for keeping this necessary device funded for the people who really need it.
Alan is all set. Do you need anything from you?
Alan's all set. No,
I took care of Maureen and her husband with ALS. As a young family, they embodied what our patients go through.
We were talking to Alan today.
Maureen really understands where the patients and their families are coming from. She's been there. And so the compassion really shows through. But beyond that, there's a real genuine warmth. People come in with a new diagnosis of ALS, and she's able to give the kind of compassion and the kind of understanding that really picks them up. And she really does give hope to our patients.
The most important thing about Maureen, whether you are a patient, a family member, or a team member, you are loved. So the mission of the ALS Association is really what Maureen embodies: patient care, advocacy, and commitment to the cause.
Everyone's a champion in different ways, whether you raise a few dollars here at a walk, or you developed a new research tool, or you're an advocate, or you're a nurse. Everyone together is what's going to take to defeat this disease.
I think that with enough awareness, we can defeat it.